Hi everyone, welcome back to The Joy in Life. I'm so glad you've joined us for the first episode of Season 2, or if you're looking at the entire Joy in Life series, episode 101. Today we're going to be kicking off the new season by starting a new series. We're going to analyze a film. Let's take a look at The Incredibles.
This is something.
That's fine.
I mean, I can break through walls. I just can't.
That's fine.
Get this.
So, Mr. Incredible, do you have a secret identity?
Every superhero has a secret identity. I don't know a single one who doesn't. Who wants the pressure of being super all the time?
So first, Syndrome's background. The glory days. Syndrome was a fanboy who jumps randomly into the Incredibile, which we find out is actually called the Incredibile in Incredibles 2, so that was awesome. Mr. Incredible turns him down, not once, but twice. Once in the park, and again in the bank. The bank scene. This is one of my favorite scenes. Mr. Incredible saves a man trying to commit suicide. He ends up in a bank, where he manages to catch Bon Voyage in the middle of a bank robbery, where this guy shows up, the annoying guy from the park. But because this guy tries to go get the police, Bon Voyage puts a bomb on him, forcing Mr. Incredible to save Incrediboy, leading to the bomb landing on the train track. He saves the train and gets Incrediboy to the police, but Bon Voyage escapes. So we have a little bit of a consequence there. But then Mr. Incredible is sued. Now, first, I just want to say that the Film Theorists did a really good video about this particular topic, about the suing and all. Go check it out. It's in the card section. This suing leads to a chain reaction that brings all the superheroes down. 15 years pass, and the superheroes are all still in hiding. They're living normal lives. And Mr. Incredible is longing to get back to hero work. He even throws his boss out of frustration with the power of brute strength through about 3 walls and gets fired. Awesome. Until, of course, he finds a weird package in his briefcase that somebody had put in before. The epic message. Another of my favorite scenes in this movie. Mr. Incredible finds this iPad tablet sort of thing, and it is a message, and it is telling him that they need his help as a hero, as Mr. Incredible, not as plain old Bob Parr, who that is his secret identity. And even though heroes are illegal, Mr. Incredible decides to take the job because he is itching to get back to hero work. So, motive of Mr. Incredible, to get back to hero work. This is his motive, to get back to hero work. Now, one of the things that I said that they did really well was motive. The motive of characters are really, really important if you're creating a story of villains. Now, I have created another video about villains. Go check it out. It's in my channel. I'll link to it in the description box and perhaps in the card section. So just tap that eye icon on the upper right section. But I did do something about villains in which, you can't make the villain cheesy. Like, he has no motive at all. He was just told to be bad, And so I did a video about that particular topic. But the motive of these guys over here are really, really, really good. They all have motives based on, well, we'll talk about syndromes later, but Mr. Incredible wants to get back to hero work, and this leads him to doing something illegal. So he goes to the island where they have called him. He defeats the robot that they want him to defeat. And he also goes to the dinner with Mirage, who is the person who hired him, or so we think. Before the dinner, we see Mirage's mysterious boss. We have no idea who he is, but anyway, he decides to go a second time. They decide to hire him a second time, so he decides to go again. We find out that her mysterious boss is actually Syndrome.
It wasn't
or
good enough.
Incrediboy.
After you trashed the last one, I
We
had to
find
make
out
some
Syndrome's
major
motive because Mr.
modifications.
Incredible let him down. He turned his back on heroes and turned him into an epic bad guy supervillain. And that is what happened, and that was his motive. So when you're creating characters, always think of the motive that they have. This was a really interesting analyzation that when I rewatched it, Incredibles 1 recently, I found that their motive, because now when I used to watch movies when I was younger, I just was, so elated when I finished that movie that I just forgot all about it. But now when I watch these movies, I think about what these techniques that the director Brad Bird uses in his screenwriting and in his filming. We can talk about the filming in another video, but we're really talking about writing techniques here, about his motive. So I think that was one thing that they really did very well in this film. So I want to thank all of you for watching this video. I hope you found it interesting, and this is the start of a new series in which I analyze movies and find out what they did good, and share it to you, YouTube. Thank you for watching this video. If you want more videos like this, click the like button or click that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because I will be doing another video in the near future. And also leave a comment if you want me to analyze any movies at your request. I will go take a look at that movie and analyze it perhaps. But until then, we'll see you next time on The Drawing Life.